Welcome to the Lakers channel. Here you will find the latest news, game highlights and discussions about the most iconic team in the NBA. Join us to share your passion for the Lakers and enjoy the journey with us. Dallas Mavericks big man Christian Wood is one of the top free agents still left on the market. After being dealt to the Mavs from the Houston Rockets last summer, it appears the 27-year-old center will be on the move once again, with several suitors in contention for his services. Wood has been an NBA journeyman, suiting up for 7 teams in 5 seasons, including notable stints with Houston and the Detroit Pistons. This past season, after the Rockets traded him to the Mavericks for Sterling Brown, Trey Burke, Marquise Chris, Boban Marjanovic, and Wendell Moore Jr., the 26th pick of the 2021 NBA draft, would finally have the chance to show his talents on a contender, or so he thought. Would average 16.6 points, 7.3 rebounds, 1.8 assists, and 1.1 blocks per game on 51-37-77 splits for Dallas. Even after trading for Kyrie Irving, the Mavs failed to salvage their season, finishing 11th in the West with a 38-44 record. Additionally, Wood's situation in Dallas was confusing, to say the least, as outlined by Bleacher Report. For about a month from mid-December to mid-January, Wood started and averaged 20.3 points, 9.4 rebounds, 2.4 blocks, 2.3 assists and 2.3 threes. After the injury cost him 8 games, he never made another start and averaged just 20.8 minutes. Currently, the Mavericks have acquired Richaun Holmes via trade, drafted Duke's Derek Lively II at number 12, and re-signed Dwight Powell, leaving Wood and fellow big man JaVale McGee to turn elsewhere for employment. Wood was previously linked to the Miami Heat, but the tide may have turned after they signed Thomas Bryant. There is one team, however, with a need for big man depth that could help him out as an ideal fit. As I mentioned in a previous article, the Lakers are still in need of bigs after signing Jackson Hayes behind Anthony Davis, and Wood could very well be their guy. His athleticism is apparent in his highlights, as is his increased ability to space the floor. Wood is someone who developed a knack for scoring as his opportunities increased, and he would still earn adequate minutes while backing up and learning from one of the league's most dominant centers. Wood's free agent profile highlights his offensive versatility, a skill many teams would want but one the Lakers need, particularly off the bench. Aside from his premier three-point shooting, he's a force in the paint and an excellent rebounder. However, for all of his praises on offense, he must improve defensively. It's one of the only glaring points about his game. Thankfully, that reputation could change if he gets under the wing of a defensive-minded head coach in Darvin Ham. As fans speculate on Wood's latest destination, a clue has emerged from his Twitter profile. Whether that's an actual hint toward the Lakers or just showing his appreciation for Kobe Bryant is up to interpretation. However, given trends in free agency, it's safe to assume that Wood is on the Lakers' radar and, hopefully, vice versa. With roster spots quickly disappearing, it's hard to see a substantial market for Christian Wood beyond a handful of teams. Add that to the fact that those teams may not have much cap space beyond minimum deals, and the situation grows more complex. Still, Wood has plenty to offer as an offensive talent. He's a player who could start or come off the bench at the 4 or 5. And the Lakers should be considering him in the coming days. More news and updates we will bring here. Like and turn on notifications and be the first to receive all the news.